thank God you're not a traitor against your own species. Thank God that you're awake and love God, because that's the most valuable thing in the universe, is that you can judge good from evil. The fact that you resonate with God and justice, that's the victory. That's the value. That's everything. Not that your car broke down or your clothes are old or whatever, you've got cancer. It doesn't matter. You love God. You hate evil. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. That's who you are, and you are going to live with God for eternity. You hate evil. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. That's who you are, and you are going to live with God for eternity. The enemy is already defeated. All it can do is try to claw you down into their spider hole. And that's why you've got to go out victorious and it's the decisions we make now that decide where our energy, where our soul, like follows like, where we go. And so I look forward to being in eternity with all of you. I know we have a spirit. I know our energy never dies. I'm so blessed to be here with you, and I love you. And I have to focus on the evil, try to stop it. But I want to let you know I'm focusing on you right now. And I see your spirit. I see your soul. I see you. And I know how beautiful you are. And these enemies are so mad they chose wrong. They're trying to take our children with them. They're trying to, because they can't get adults. They've already chosen God. So their whole focus is getting kids little and hurting them and tricking them and getting them. But they're not going to get them. They're all damned to hell for their attempt. And that's what this comes down to. So you think about that. They've legalized lying to you. Washington was, and I just said, man, George Washington ain't perfect, but he had Mao Zedong or Adolf Hitler. I'm sick of your crap. I'm going to fight you. And the fact that we're just a little organization and that we've come so far against these people gives me a lot of hope, because in these dark hours for us personally, I don't think that was weakness. This is incredible strength. The fact that we're this little ragtag band that's so scared of us shows they can be beaten very easily. We stood up against $2 billion of their lives. And our listeners, you, stood with us against all their censorship and all their cowardice. And despite that, it's all shot up to us. Smithsonian, all shot up, tore up. And it's so much more beautiful. And that's what's amazing about this is these people are weak. They can't even kick a little operation set up by a Texan. They can't even beat that. These people are ready to be defeated. So, God damn it, I told them 100 times and I'll tell them again. It's such a pleasure to fight these people. And I don't get tears in my eyes because I'm sad or I'm broke. I get tears in my eyes because I get so damn close to God every time I fight these bastards. And that's why I don't know why more of you don't join us. Because if you joined against these evil sons of bitches, you'd meet God. This is such a simple decision to make. All the Chi-Com money, all the UU money, all those boy raping, child molesting goddamn demons in Hollywood can't even beat a little InfoWars. But we were ready to stand up. We were ready to fight. And it's that spirit they can't stand. And they think they've extinguished the spirit. They've only turned it on 10,000 times. Those furnaces and those engines. If you step up and ask God to make you a leader in this fight, God's ready to turn that energy loose. But you've got to decide you want that. And you've got to decide you're willing to take these people on and you're committed. And that's all you got to do. It's actually pathetic that these globalist pieces of crap can't even do anything with all our money.
The rich man said, let me go back. Let me go back and warn my brethren. Oh, Abraham, let me go. This place of torment. I've got to warn them. He said, they've got Moses and the prophets. If they hear not Moses and the prophet, they hear not one that comes back from the dead. He said, oh, Abraham, would you just please take Lazarus and just send him here with a drop on his finger, a drop of my tongue. Lest I be torn, or just a little drop. Oh, Lazarus!
Thank God you're not a traitor against your own species. Thank God that you're awake and love God, because that's the most valuable thing in the universe, is that you can judge good from evil. The fact that you resonate with God and justice, that's the victory. That's the value. That's everything. Not that your car broke down or your clothes are old or whatever. You've got cancer. It doesn't matter. You love God. You hate evil. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. That's who you are, and you are going to live with God for eternity. The enemy is already defeated. All it can do is try to claw you down into their spider hole. Vampire killer. That's who you are. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. That's who you are. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. That's who you are, and you are going to live with God for eternity. The enemy is already defeated. All it can do is try to claw you down into their spider hole. And that's why you've got to go out victorious and challenge the enemy.
Take me back where you want to be.
Of children, you hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. You love children. You hate pedophiles. You're a vampire killer. That's who you are, and you are going to live with God for eternity. The enemy is already defeated. All it can do is try to claw you down into their spider hole. And that's why you've got to go out victorious and challenge the enemy.
The scriptures, hell is a place that literally exists. That's not a Baptist doctrine. That's not a Methodist doctrine. That's a doctrine of the Bible. It exists, friend. There's nothing you can do to change that this morning. Hell does exist. It is a place. It is somewhere. And it awaits those that, my friend, leave this world.
Oh, Abraham, let me go. This place of torment. I've got to warn them.
You've got the devil ruling over it, and you've got the whole want to
drop.
have that perfect 5-star
Oh,
rating.
Lazarus! Just a drop!
The in-group. They'll walk the red carpets. Everything for them will be taken care of for 1 year.
Must I be torn? Oh, just a little drop. Oh, Lazarus! Just a drop!
Hey, thank God you're not a traitor against your own species. Thank God that you're awake and love God, because that's the most valuable thing in the universe, is that you can judge good from evil. The fact that you resonate with God and justice, that's the victory. That's the value. That's everything. Not that your car broke down or your clothes are old or whatever, you've got cancer. It doesn't matter. You love God. You hate evil. You love children.